back, everyone. Maybe you're looking for a new holiday movie to get you into that Christmas spirit. Well, we're going to talk about Oh, What Fun with Bart and Jennifer Mills, our local movie reviewers. Welcome, Bart and Jen.
Good morning.
All right, so Oh, What Fun stars Michelle Pfeiffer, right?
Yes, I mean, this is a bit of a bait and switch for us here because, there's a really great cast of actors. You got Michelle Pfeiffer, you've got
Dennis Leary.
You've got, the issue is this is an Amazon Prime thing. And when you look at it, Michael Showalter is the director of this. He did not only Wet Hot American Summer, but also a variety, just a ton of other really great movies, Eyes of Tammy Faye and others. So it is it's a good cast, it's a good director, and it is just an absolute nightmare of a movie. It's just Michelle Pfeiffer plays this kind of harried mom who's just all obsessed about Christmas and doing it right for her kids. And Dennis Leary plays her husband, who, as every husband in the history of time, just pays no interest in his wife or kids or anything else. And so she's rushing around. The kids come home. All she really wanted from her kids was for them to basically nominate her to this kind of Oprah-like TV show for being a holiday mom, which is the laziest thing you could ever do.
Which is hosted by Ava Longoria,
yeah.
by the way.
And they don't do it. And then there's some confusion about going to a concert. They forget about her. She finally loses her mind and decides to drive to the West Coast and be on the show anyway. And from there, we have, I would say, hijinks, but it's kind of low jinks.
Yeah. So this movie is considered a comedy, I guess. But do you think that the movie is lacking in the script or the direction of the actors? Like, what do you think?
It's lacking in everything, Chris. The script, the production, the direction, the actors. It's just, the actors are doing what they can with what they were given. But the script is just really bad. And nothing makes me angrier than people just doing stupid stuff that they shouldn't be doing. You're like, come on, that makes absolutely no sense, and there's a lot of that.
So does that mean that Bart makes you angry every day, Jennifer?
Yes, absolutely. But there's, the thing is, because that Michael Showalter is directing this, and that he came from Wet Hot American Summer and some other things, he understands comedy.
Right.
And had he got comedic actors, if you had somebody like Amy Poehler in this role, and they were playing it broad and they were playing it for the shtick, because the script is ridiculous. And so if the actors knew what they were doing, that would be great. But these are all serious actors, and they're trying to do what they think they should be doing. The other part of it is, if this were a Hallmark movie, at least we'd like all the characters. But the problem with this movie is none of the characters, including Michelle Pfeiffer, who may be one of the most likable actresses on the planet, isn't likable.
No.
So it fails on that level as well.
There's no one to root for because no one's likable.
Yeah. All right, so let's go to my favorite website, which is, of course, Rotten Tomatoes. So Rotten Tomato never gets it wrong. So they said their critic rating was a 37%, and the audience approval rating was even lower at 26%. So horrible reviews on this movie.
Yeah, that would be an F in grade school.
I'm sort of stunned that 37% of critics like this movie.
Yeah.
So
that was probably a paid likable thing.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
There was money involved on that one.
Yeah.
All right, so I really don't have to guess on this one. I think I know what you're going to say, but we got to do the reveal anyway. So are we going to give this movie a thumbs up, thumbs down? Should I just keep it there?
Just keep it there.
Man. There are, the challenge is, we're always looking. We're hopeful. We want a good Christmas movie. And it's been a long time since we've had a good, fun, adult Christmas movie. And so, we
Four Christmases is the last one we can think of.
So, we remain hopeful, and they suck us in every time. So just go find one of the classics and stick with it.
All right. So, Oh, What Fun was not so fun. So we're going to have to skip out on that one. Well, Bart and Jen, thanks so much for coming out today. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
All right. Well, don't go away because we have more when we return.